We're gonna try something. So I busted out the let me turn the light off here. Okay, there we go. So I busted out the old Handicam, which is it's really old. It's an HDR CX370 or 360. Oh, there we go. Not sure how much better this is, but we'll give it a shot. I don't think it's like a 4K or anything like that, but it's not a GoPro, so maybe there's better audio. So started to do a video the other day. I'm going to turn the screen around so I'm not looking at that. So I started to do a video just the other day of removing emblems, and as far as you guys are aware, I got one, but let's go around the back here, back of the car. So you can kind of still see the residue is still here, and there's a, you know, it's just kind of smeared it. This is all residue that's been smeared. So I still want to get this off. I ordered something else to remove adhesive and stuff. It's called a 3M rubber eraser wheel. I guess you put it on your drill and it's supposed to work really good. I don't know. Never used it, but I bought one. So I'm waiting for that. That comes in tomorrow. And then, so we're going to do that once we get it. The other thing that I wanted to try was this label and sticker remover. I previously tried goof off here, and it didn't really do too good of a job, which I thought it would, but it kind of didn't do what I thought, and I was really worried that it was going to damage my paint just because of how tough it is. It's one of those things I was really worried about, but wasn't sure. But this says this steel, you know, basically the easiest way to remove labels, adhesives, rubber, cement, and everything, and it's safe for use on automotive paint. And honestly, I wasn't sure if that was the same thing, but I figured I'd come out here. This is a spray. Either way, so, and it's late. It's like 11:30, but whatever. I'm usually up till 2 o'clock, tossing and turning, 2 a.m. I'm a night owl. So we're going to try and find a clean rag of some capacity. I may not. I may have to use a dirty microfiber. How fun. Not like the paint's in the best condition anyways. I don't know. Not really filming tonight, but let's see what we can do with all that real quick. Alright, so if you look, a lot of the crap has gone away. There's still, looks like there's still some on there as far as goo. This goo stuff, it's on my it's on my light. Get off my light. As you can see, it's better. There's still crap, but definitely not as obvious. That right there, that's crap. That's from the S right there. That's from the bottom of the S. Or the top of the S, that's what that is. But it took off a lot of that, a lot of the stuff, and it smells a lot better. I'm gonna say that right now. It smells like oranges. It smells a lot better than goof off already. I love this stuff more than I like to goof off. It has already done more. So, I mean, you can clearly see around it, it's got like the outline or whatever. Definitely needs a polish afterwards. It's got a little bit of a, you know, dullness around it. Yeah, that's paint scratches or something there. But, yeah, I mean, it's probably from the emblem itself rattling against the trunk, which is no big deal. We can deal with this. So maybe we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and pull off this Type S emblem as well. So there's the Type S off. So let's see if we can get that off. about as good as I could really get. You can see there's like a shadow effect, which makes me think that this has been repainted. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. But that wasn't the outcome I was hoping for. I mean, it's noticeable that there was an emblem there. And we have yet to touch this side. But I think we're gonna wait till tomorrow and see what I can do. Again, I don't know what's causing that. I'm not sure if paint's coming off or clear's coming off or what. I mean, you could see clear's coming off everywhere else, so I'm not really too hurt about the hatch, because you got there, you got up here, you got up here, you got really bad up here. There. Wow, too much orange. Like that is really strong smelling. It smells like citrus. Like somebody's been sitting there peeling an orange apart. Yeah, my hands smell like I've been eating oranges. What's up, internet? It's Tuesday. Let me try that again. It's Tuesday. I keep looking at myself. That's the only downside to screens. And we're gonna get some drinkage and wander down into the excessively hot garage. That's uncomfortable. Okay, so to recap where we left off yesterday, you can see there's still some of this residue here, and I mean it's everywhere. So I bought something else to help me with this. I bought this, and I bought it on Amazon. This is the way the box came. This is a 3M adhesive eraser wheel. I just call it the rubber eraser wheel or whatever. But yeah, so everybody uses these things for adhesive or pinstriping, as opposed to this other method. So figured we'd give it a shot. All you need is a drill, and I have a drill somewhere. Alright, this is a good test for the audio because I have the little air cooler thing going, but basically we're just going to take this guy and just put him in the chuck here. And then, so the goal is to keep moving, don't stop for too much, otherwise you'll burn your paint. You can definitely see it's slinging goop right here, but doesn't look like it's doing a whole heck of a lot to this border that we're trying to take off for whatever reason. So probably not working too much. Okay, well, let's just try this some more. Definitely doesn't seem to have helped. Suppose at this point it's just time to make the other side match. So let's do it. It should already be hot enough in here that I can get behind this. Alright, so now that that's off, it's definitely crusty, as you can see, but I think more came off that time. But, let's see if the little wheel thing can take it off better this time. Not a rag. You can see we had a decent dent as far as getting rid of it. There's some goop here, but there's still, you know, still some crust and whatever. And it's awfully warm, but it's not so hot that I can't touch it, but I'm having all kinds of problems. I've tried Goof Off, I've tried Turtle Wax, sticker remover, I've tried the 3M eraser wheel. Like, I'm everything short of mineral spirits at this point. Let's go ahead and hit it again. It's cool enough now. You can see there's stuff everywhere, but let's see what we can do here. For just a few seconds. It says you're supposed to let it go for a minute, but we'll see. Please don't eat the paint. Nothing. It ain't doing it, George. Let's try to Goof Off again, because why not? Stuff's supposed to work. Like, I thought this was going to be aggressive. It ain't coming off. Just come off. You can do it. I tried it. I don't know what else to do here other than just take straight mineral spirits or sand it. And I really don't want to do either of those, because that's a good way to break things, I guess. We'll figure it out in another episode. For now, it'll have to do. I'll talk to one of my friends who does detail work or has done detail work for a long time for a dealership, actually the place where I bought the car. I'll go talk to him and see what he has to say. I was editing the footage for doing the emblems on the back of the car, and I wasn't satisfied with the result. So I put out basically a request for help on the RSX Facebook group, one of them, and somebody recommended that I put some dabs of alcohol on the spots on the trunk that I'm having issues with. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. So hopefully maybe we have a good ending to this. I don't know. So all we got here is some 91% isopropyl alcohol. It's the kind of stuff you find at like grocery stores or whatever. And then I got some cotton swabs just to dab. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna dab it on. Let's see what we tip. I'm just gonna use that to work it in. That doesn't seem to help at all. I would expect it to soften up or something, but if I even take my nail here and start scraping at it, oh, well, yeah, it's still there. Right there. That spot seems to help, but you know, it's still there. And it's all of this, and then the other side too, so it's not working. Some people said you may just have to sand it and try to sand it down or whatever and polish it later or buff it out. But some other people mentioned other harder stuff like MEK, or not MEK, but acetone nail polish remover, same thing. I think I'll try a little bit of that. Maybe I'll go get a bottle and we'll give that a shot. But at this point, I really don't have any other better option. Granted, like I said, I don't know if it made it in the video so far, but the paint is faded, and I do plan on repainting the entire car, same color. But yeah, so there's still a lot to do there before I even get down that road, but I just want to make it to where the emblems aren't noticeable. If it fades the paint, it fades the paint. Anyways, I figured I'd give it one last whack, and I don't remember if I closed out the video. Anyways, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have questions, I'm all ears. And then if you haven't liked on Facebook, facebook.com/thepgh production. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That helps. If you don't like the fact that I keep looking at the screen on the Handicam, well, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs down or whatever. But the reality is that that's the only way I can keep my face in frame, because I'm used to the GoPro. So it's kind of hard not to look at, you know, the screen. Anyways, if you have a question, leave a comment below. There's a bunch of stuff in the description, the links, social media, stuff like that. If you haven't already checked out the website's thepghproduction.com. There's not much on there other than to view the about the page, as well as see the recent videos, as well as how many videos, how many views, and that kind of thing. But other than that, I mean, there's not a lot of use yet for it. But in the future, I'm sure merch and whatever, if I ever get into that, merch will be found there, as well as I'll probably end up start doing like a quarterly survey kind of thing or whatever, just to get a gauge on what people think or what I could do better in. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm shooting for, I think September will be the first one. That'll kind of give me about 3 months to really start putting out, playing with different things, with content, figuring out what I think works best. So far this Handicam works pretty good. It's better audio than the GoPro. It's easier to edit because it's an MTS file, and it's nicer on my editor or whatever, for whatever reason. So anyways, I guess that's about it for this video, and until next time, see you later. Take it easy.
I'm a true champion.